welcome back to my channel, Ayaan's Kids Learning Tube. Thank you all so much for watching my 52 previous videos. So today in Ayaan's Kids Learning Tube, day 53, we are learning about complex borders between complex international borders between countries, part 2. So I hope you have seen my first video on this. It was day 10. Thank you for supporting it so much. It already got 100 views. So yeah, you supported it a lot. But guess what? My latest video has over 75 views. Especially thanks for supporting that much, so much. Yeah, you have seen my baby, right? She knows a lot of nursery rhymes. So anyway, let us get started with the video. I'm so excited. So, number 1, Ukraine and Russia. Okay, Ukraine and Russia. So Ukraine and Russia is one of the most complex borders in the world. I definitely did not mention this in my part 1. So something which starts with a C, like Catalonia. They're fighting over that small of piece of land. They have been fighting over it for an extremely long time. Yeah, they have been fighting over it for an extremely long time. Now it comes to an end, decided that Russia will take it. Maybe in 10 years Russia will take it, my guess. But what is your guess on it? So if you don't know, Russia is the biggest country in the world. Yeah, Russia is the biggest country in the world. It's approximately 17.9 million square kilometers. 17.9 million square kilometers, that's a lot. Ukraine is like 0.142 million square kilometers. That's very less, 142,000 million square kilometers. So, it's easy to say that, Russia will win. Even in population, Russia wins dramatically. A lot, okay? Russia's population is almost 146 million people. Ukraine's population, meanwhile, is 20 to 50 million people. That is so less. Okay, so anyway, let us move on to number 2. Number 2, we have France and Spain switching islands. France and Spain switching islands? What? Okay, I will tell you the good explanation. So France and Spain, there are 2 countries which are similar in size. France is like maybe 10 to 35,000 square kilometers bigger than Spain, but I think that's like 70% bigger than Spain. So anyway, let's talk about their switching islands. There is one island in the middle of Spain and France. That island's name is definitely not Andorra. Okay? Andorra is between Spain and France, but it's definitely not an island. But I don't know this island's name. I think Google knows it. But please watch this video. Okay, so yeah. So that island switches what country it is in each 6 months. One time. 6 months France, 6 months Spain. 6 months France, 6 months Spain. Overall, it has changed over at least 150 times. That is a lot. Can you believe that? France is okay. It's definitely not Andorra. I am telling you, it's definitely not Andorra. I'm extremely sure about it's not Andorra. So yeah, I'm sure about that. Okay, so now let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is Spain and Morocco. Spain and Morocco are also definitely not similar sized countries, but very less people know that Spain, a part of Spain is in Africa. What? It's Spain borders Morocco. The is definitely not fact. You may think I am joking around here. I'm definitely not joking, okay? I'm definitely not joking. So that island's name is Ceoto. I think it's spelled Ceatoa. I think it's spelled like that. I just think. But it doesn't only have one piece of island which, touches Morocco, but it has several, like at least 15, that's the minimum. 25 is the maximum, but I think there's more. Oh wow. I'm sure we didn't talk about this in part 1. Did you see part 1? You have certainly seen part 1. You have even liked part 1. You hit my notification bells. Thank you so much. So, anyway, let's move on to number 4. Yes, number 4. India and Bangladesh. Okay, so India and Bangladesh. I remember we talked about this in the first video, but still we are gonna do a pop quiz if you remember. Okay, so I will give you like one question. No, I will give you like 3 questions about them, okay? Question number 1. In the end, how many square kilometers did India lose to Bangladesh? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The answer is 40 square kilometers. Wow, 40 square kilometers, that is quite much. Very little actually, okay? Square kilometers. So anyway, let's move on to question number 2. Okay, so question number 2 is name the area of India. Okay, name the area of India. Just kidding. Okay, actually I'm just kidding again. Name the area of India. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The answer is 3.5 million square kilometers. Okay, now question number 3. What's the population of India? Okay, these are just random questions about India and Bangladesh that I mentioned about this in at least 40% of my videos to see if you remember that. So I'll give you 5 seconds to name the population of India. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is almost 1.4 billion. 1.4 billion. Where's my marker? Okay, so this is my marker. 1.4 billion. 1.4b. The world's population is 7.8 billion. So approximately 17.50% of the world's population is Indian. Okay, that is quite a lot. But compare that with India in the end of the video. Okay, so anyway, let's move on to our last one. But we will tell some facts about Inaaya after that, okay? We will tell some facts about Inaaya because you love her so much. So anyway, number 5 is India and China, okay? India and China. We've also done this in the first. So are you ready to take a 3 question pop quiz? Yes, 3 question pop quiz. So question number 1. So Jammu. So what are the 3 countries that are claiming Jammu and Kashmir? Okay, what are the 3 countries that are claiming Jammu and Kashmir? I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The answer is Pakistan, China, and India. But I will give you, one example of how much they're claiming each. Who do you think is claiming the most? That was literally question number 2. Who is claiming the most of Jammu and Kashmir? Oh wow, that's a question. So let's just erase that. Okay. So now we erased it. I will show you an example. So imagine that is Jammu and Kashmir. Imagine that's Jammu and Kashmir. So India is claiming this part, the territory which is like 45%, and Pakistan is claiming like 25%. China is also claiming like 25%. Okay, so that is the percentages they're claiming. Please don't fall. So anyway, let's continue to question number 3. Yeah, let's continue on to question number 3. Okay, so question number 3 will just be a random question about either China and India. I'll pick India. So we have already done the population and area of India, so we do China. What is the area of China? Then, no, actually, which country is China closer to an area in the world? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is USA. So I'll just give you a short example. If China is like this big, and USA is like that big. This is China, USA. So the USA is bigger. That close it is, but not that close as the white. Not that close. They're at least 100 whiteboards away in size. I'm erasing it small, so I don't erase any A's in my video. Okay, so are you ready for the special part of the video? Facts about Inaaya, my baby sister. Fact number 1. She is a very cute baby. She is now 18 months old. Yeah, she is a very cute baby. Fact number 2. Fact number 2 needs me to write something on this whiteboard. So I will be right back in a second, okay? So fact number 2 is something to do with me and my baby sister Inaaya's names. So my name, how you spell it, is Ayaan, right? You all know that. Inaaya's name, how you spell it, is Inaaya. So I will show you something. So I will say Inaaya's name backwards. Ayaan. Ayaan. So sum of Inaaya's backwards name is equal to my name. Whoa! That hurt. Okay, so I kept it back. Wow. I'll hold this whiteboard. So, wow, that was quite interesting. Now let's move on to fact number 3. There will be like 5 facts. I'll make it 5 facts. So fact number 3 is she is approximately like 7. She's approximately like, let me calculate, 6.5 years younger than me. I'm 7.5. My baby sister Inaaya's age is like way over 1.5. 18 months, baby. 18 months. So approximately 1.5. Okay, so anyway, let's move on to fact number 4. Fact number 4 is Inaaya. Inaaya was a very good baby. She was born, I will just, this time is when she was born. December, okay, December 20th, 2020, 2019 actually. I was born May 2nd, 2014. Yay, we are up. And currently, do you know what day it is? 22nd August, 2021. Second birthday of, wow, this whiteboard. Okay. Oh, such a good sheet. Okay, so anyway, let's move on to the last fact. Last fact is, I said 65 subs, and we are, getting my baby sister Inaaya YouTube channel. Sorry, but not that early. We have to at least wait until she is 3 years old. Sorry. But now before we end the video, like this video if you haven't already. Share the video with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell. Do not miss any of my new uploading videos. So, bye-bye, and see you on Ayaan's Kids Learning Tube Day 54. Bye-bye. Yeah. That this video would have been wrecked by Inaaya if you were saying. Anyway, bye-bye.